All right, boys. You know we have a rule on this channel about weebs, okay? We've had it for a while. It certainly is not weebs get in. I will say that much. However, I do have to admit some things that weebs are into can be cool. And so I figured today we could spend a bit of this stream watching the 16 best anime fights of all time. For this task, I have employed the work of my Discord, the anime section. They were very helpful, except the 3 people who just kept posting like videos of like a girl, and she'd be like, goo, 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 goo. And that would be the whole video, and it would be like cute moments. I can't even tell you what the girl's name was, but they incestual, they kept posting it a lot. But everybody else very helpful. So today, I have 16 fights for you. The anime Discord are the people who sent me the fights for each anime. If you're watching this and you're like, dude, I cannot believe that you did not include Kirito versus Monosashi. This is an outrage. I am disgusted. Chill, weeb. All right? Just chill for a moment, homie. Just back off, okay? It's not that deep. Anyway, that's the plan. 16 fights, and I gotta say, before we get any further, dear FTC member who is currently watching this, this is sponsored by NordVPN. That's right. They gave me money to watch anime fights. You might be wondering, why is it sponsored by Nord, Ludwig? That makes no sense. Well, it's because of the 16 fights I'm about to show you. If you have Netflix, I think you can only watch one show. But if you have Netflix and you have NordVPN, right? If you have both, let's imagine, then you can literally watch, I think, almost all 16 of these anime. Let me just show you. I'll just show you. Show, don't tell. Yo, okay, this is just showing you what you can do with Nord, all right? So if you go to Netflix and you want to watch something like, I want to watch Ping Pong the animation, it's not there. You can't watch it. So then I just go to Japan real quick, all right? Just a quick journey over to Japan. It connects, and then boom, I'm in Japan. And now I refresh, and boom, Netflix also has traveled to Japan. And now I can watch Ping Pong the animation. Oh, there's also a live action. I'm sure it's dog shit. I'm going to downvote. But I could watch this one, which is the cool one. Anyway, that's it. I wasn't able to do that live because it will disconnect you from the internet when you connect to Nord. So I had to pre-record it. I will say, I'll come clean. I took about 5 takes to do that. The first 3 takes, Cutie kept making fun of me. Anyway, boys, I'll quit stalling and we can start watching some anime. Let's take a look at our first 4 fights. God damn. Why didn't he just start with that? He should have just started with that. I'm just letting him know. You should have just started with that. That was dumb of him. I'm just saying if I was in that fight, I would have started with that. Otherwise, I would have been embarrassed by getting beat up by other people. That's what I would have done. All right, this is... Let me try to say this correctly. Bake Monogatari. Bake Monogatari. Better? Better? It is Baka? Fuck!
Yo. Oshi. 使えるのは左腕だけじゃないのか。お前じゃダメなんだよ。頑張るするな。2回。
What the fuck? What? Homie, you're not allowed to open your eyes after that. I will say, every time in an anime, people get punched and then they look up after getting like the shit beat out of them for like 5 minutes and it looks like they just got a little makeup done like they do in movies to look a little dirtier. They gave them the Jack Sparrow makeup routine. This dude had like a broken wrist and they used his fucking small intestine. That was crazy. I like that one a lot. I also like the change in color. That one was dope. That was cool. Damn, I forgot how sick that fucking moment was at the end. I think this is the best 4 minutes of the first season. Maybe the end battle, maybe. But damn, this shit was fire. Oh, by the way, I should have told you guys this at the start. Oh God, that's a good point. True. I forgot the whole fucking point was that you're supposed to use my sign up link. Right, shit. Boys, yeah, it's nordvpn.com/Ludwig. Ooh, this is close. Let's do a runoff for fun. Which fight was better? Wow. Wait, get your votes out. This is tight. Over 1,000 people reporting One Punch Man wins. Narrowly, admittedly, but it is a win. Win's a win, baby. Win's a fucking win. Look, I don't want to like Boruto. In fact, I don't. I've tried watching it. But I love every character in Naruto so much because that was my childhood. I went to France one year. France. A fucking privilege for so many people. I sat inside and I just watched Naruto for like 6 hours a day. So I'm just watching Naruto. The whole family's mad at me. Ludwig, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Chaque jour, tu fais que regarder Naruto. Connard, va. And I'd be there like, believe it. Nighttime, I'd try to Kage Bushi no Jutsu. That was so slow. So hot and sexy. Will I dodge your kicks? That's it. That's the Psychopaths 3. Again, this is my Discord. My Discord came out and they said this is the fight. Look, I think part of the problem is, you know how in Naruto there's like weird frames you can stop on and Sasuke's face is like, they do that so that when you play the animation in full, it looks very fast paced. But a lot of the frames just look stupid. Psychopaths, it feels like every frame is complete. If you stop at any point, it's just like a fluid fight. That was animated like an actual fight. Like if you had a real ass fight, like if you had like stunt doubles, it would look like this, which would be sick with real people. But unfortunately, since animation can be so, you know, peepo pog, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this might be rotoscoped. Yeah. It could have been, and if it was, like, that's sick, but it just in comparison, you know. All right, that was our third fight. Our final fight is Shimazaki.
リベンジさせてもらうよ。撃たないのですか？
Don't say Ludwig Valorant aim. I'm pausing the fight for that. That was too far, chat.
悪いことは言わない。諦めた方がいい。まずは君を徹底的に叩く。
It's like Hayden Christensen in the movie Jumper, but stronger.
あんたも凡人なんだな。どうやら僕でも倒せそうだ。やっぱり気がされた瞬間だ。ナイスだ、弟くん。5発目。
Oh, combo.
おめつ行動。体勢を。
That ain't Falco.
マインズアイ。
Oh.
やっと起きたんだね、影山くん。
Oh, is that Mob? Oh, what happens? I bet Mob fucks him up. Ooh, interesting. I won't call it an upset, but I will say Boruto, just because of the reference and because of the popularity, I thought would win. A clear majority have voted for Shimazaki. That's going to move on to the finals. Shimazaki from Mob. And we got our next 4 fights. Hisoko always gave me weird vibes. Kind of hot, though. Him smiling during this whole fight is like somebody taunting on every stock in Smash. Homie! Oh shit! He got a hit, not a JV5. He gets a hit. Let's go. Let's go. That counts. Next, it's Rock Lee versus Gaara, a classic. Maybe it doesn't hold up compared to these new age fights, okay? And yes, this is only the 2-minute 43-second version. It does leave out the entire backstory where Rock Lee never did learn Genjutsu. He only could use Taijutsu. But it shows the part we all love. Next, it is Dragon Ball Super Goku and Frieza versus Jiren. I've never seen this fight. I have no idea who this is. It looks like a giant dildo of a man. Every other Dragon Ball fight is way too long and has way too many flashbacks. So I went with this one, which seemed, it feels like they figured it out. It feels like Dragon Ball Super realized that, hey, man, we can't take 15 episodes for this. People actually get bored of the show. So we have to have, like, actual fight scenes that don't have flashbacks every 5 seconds. Vegeta's so jealous all the time. Bump! He fucking bumped Frieza. Everything in DBZ's always gotta be a moment. He can't just get his shit pushed in. He has to have a lesson. That fight was pretty sick. Admittedly, though. And then this is our final one. It's from Railgun, which I've never heard of, and I've never seen this fight. I wonder if that sounds as lame in Japanese as it would in English. Awesome punch. Damn, they got it like that? You should not be allowed to deflect lightning and just say, awesome punch. That's like me matching up with like Shroud and Valorant. Like with our Smurf accounts. And then we're both like, oh my god. Who is this? Guy's crazy. Kind of weird, but okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would be scared to see this guy's super duper awesome punch. A lot of throwing of people. All right, Naruto won, but we're going to do a runoff because it doesn't have majority. So we'll do Naruto versus Hunter x Hunter, but I think it will win. You can just use this website. That's all I've done. And it just shows you every country that you're able to watch it on Netflix. This website's called Unogs. All right, the votes are in barely, but securely. Naruto will advance to the finals. It's a classic fight. It almost gets like legacied in. No JoJo's. Why? Because fuck them JoJo's fans. All right, let's take a look. Damn, I forgot how sick this fight was. Don't say it won yet, because we do have one from One Piece. One Piece is another anime that's very hard to find a fight in. Very hard. The homie cries a lot.
You almost blew up all my lunches. What?
I'll see if I can find a sub. I'll see if I can find one. I didn't think we could find one earlier. You fucked up my lunches. Seems good. Yeah, walk it off, buddy. Mauled. Homie's mauled. Wholesome. French. Je crois que tu étais à son service en tant que garde de corps. C'est fini maintenant. Ton polo est terminé. And our final fight is Peko versus Smile. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, this doesn't count as a fight. Well, I made the competition, bitches. Smile is the guy with glasses. Pekko's the Rock Lee looking motherfucker. If you don't think this is a fight, you're blind. This is just Smile. Smile is a giant nerd pussy bitch with no friends who got bullied and locked in a closet and hates all his classmates. And he has one friend. And his name is Pekko.
知ってるかスマイル。
スマイル行くぞスマイル
That's it. Oh, right. Yeah, where do you think I got the song from? It had to come from somewhere. Which fight takes the cake, boys? All right, the voting's in. And the winner is Naruto, meaning there are 2 Naruto fights in the endgame. Anyway, let's take a look at the final 4. It's One Punch Man, Mob Psycho, Naruto, Rock Lee versus Gaara, and it's Naruto, Kakashi versus Obito. I think part of the reason that these 4 fights made it is 1, there's great quality fights or versions of them on YouTube. 2, they're very short and condensed. All right, there's no flashback bullshit. 3, so you just get to watch straight up fights, which is why these ones were more successful than other ones. So the question remains, of these 4, Saitama versus Genos, I don't know, One Punch Man, Rock Lee, Mob, or Shippuden, which one takes the cake? Which is our winner? And while the poll runs, boys, make sure to check out NordVPN.com/Ludwig. Thank you to Nord for sponsoring this piece, which is literally just me watching anime. That's cool. At the end of the anime fight competition, we had 16 anime enter. One is the king. Kakashi versus Obito. The final fight. I know I missed a lot of fights and a lot of anime, many that are more niche. So when this YouTube video drops, that's where I want you to do it. Go to the comments. This is the one time I'm going to say it. And ask for Ludwig. Could you do this fight? It's phenomenal. And then if you see one you like, you upvote it. And we might do a round 2.